Hello boys and girls, Sandor is now hungry. He's left it a few hours and I want to show you how he eats his favourite meal. This is a salmon sandwich and I don't think he's going to fly away, but he'll take his time eating this. It's straight out of the fridge, so I don't think he's ever eaten something as cold as this. But Sandor says he wants to make a video because he's delighted that he's got so many fans in school, and he's so touched that children ask about him that he says he can't come up and see you because he's afraid of being amongst so many people, but he's very, very friendly. And he said if I give him his favourite meal, he'll make a video. And I hope you're enjoying watching Sandor feasting on red salmon. He loves it. This is his favourite dinner. Well, if Sandor hadn't have come for his tea, I would have eaten this myself. And I always tell people who come here for a meal that I'm looking for donations when they eat at the table. And Sandor is very good for my waistline because he stops me from overeating, because I always feel compelled that I've got to give him something to eat. And he's a real gentleman. You can see that he's got wonderful table manners, and he loves red salmon, and he enjoys Hovis brown bread. He won't eat white bread, and he won't eat pale brown bread. And if I put the three types of bread on a table, he'll only eat the Hovis dark brown bread. I haven't seen him for a few hours, so I'm hoping that he'll eat everything here. But he does choose his favourite food when there's a selection. Like he'll go for the salmon instead of the bread. Bread is his basic diet. And sometimes he comes to this table when I'm reading the newspaper, and he actually stands and reads the newspaper with me. He's never had so much red salmon in his life. He obviously knows I'm paying him to do this video for you. Aren't you, Sandor? I hope you won't get too fat. I don't want you one day not be able to take off. We had a bad experience with Sandor the other day because I wondered why he wouldn't take the food out of my hand by the back door, and that was because the car was parked too close by and a cat sprang out and Sandor had to fly off, like he is now. I shall put the video on pause. Maybe he'll come back straight away. If not, he says goodbye and thanks you for his support, and he wants to be the most famous seagull in the world, so keep tuning in.